another coronavirus live video. Let me get your questions up that you sent in earlier on today. How do I get this here on my iPad? Hey guys, how's it going? Another week in lockdown. I've survived. How are you guys doing? I'm just going to bring up some of your questions. Hi Anna. Now, how do I get up the questions you've been sending in? I do not know. The Curious Perfumer, great name. Hola from Jamaica, cool. How's it going in Jamaica? Hi from Seattle. Gosh, that is far away. What time is it in Seattle? Must be, I don't know, lunchtime? Yeah, so I think there were a few questions that came in earlier when I put this up on the community that I was going to be live today. Oh, hi from Puerto Rico. Hey. What am I looking most forward to after lockdown is over? Oh my God. I cannot believe how much we took for granted the idea of just going out, going anywhere, like just walking around, going to the bar, going to, you know, anywhere, like shopping. Like, I can't believe that we just did that. Like, it was nothing. And now it's taken away. It feels horrible. Like, it's so weird. And yeah, it's just amazing that next time, like after this is over, I'm just gonna appreciate it so much more. I feel like I'm just gonna go outside and just be like, yes, freedom! Like at the end of the Shawshank Redemption, like even if it's raining, I'll just be like, yes, I can do anything I want. It is really, really crazy that this is happening. Like, it feels like we're in a parallel universe where things go wrong, or like it is like a dream. I can't believe this is actually happening. Heather, you say it'd be, if it was winter, it'd be worse. Like, I guess it'd be worse for the virus, but at least we wouldn't be missing like all this beautiful weather outside. But it really is getting horrible now. And I guess you feel, even though you're helping by not going outside, like it still feels like you're not, it feels like I could be doing more, but I mean, I'm not medically trained. I couldn't help in a hospital or something. But yeah, I guess all we can do to help is just to stay inside, isn't it? Like, that's all we can do, and keep making perfume videos. But yeah, like it's so annoying. Like, I can't even go and try the new ones, and I'm still waiting for Mon Paris Intensement to come out. Like, it is so, I had known it's coming out for so long and I can't find it anywhere. Like, I've found it on some French websites, but then you can't post perfumes internationally. So I tried to order them and I couldn't get them. So that was really annoying. So hopefully any day now, Mon Paris Intensement will come out on the British perfume websites and the Lancome websites. Nina says, you're from Algeria. Do you know this country? Of course I know where Algeria is, Nina. I've been to Morocco, not to Algeria. Hey, what? That's only, what, 1,000 miles from here? I am good at world geography. I got 100% of my geography test at school. I still have the certificate somewhere. So what have you guys been doing to keep yourself occupied? I have a video coming tomorrow about comforting perfumes. So Coco, we don't have Ulta in the UK. And if we did, it'd be closed. Yeah, tomorrow, nothing. Yeah, tomorrow I've got a video on comforting fragrances, which I really enjoyed filming today because it's like just so nice to reflect on how different smells can make you feel so much more comforting and nice, and how they can affect your mood through a smell. Like, so yeah, that was really fun. So that's coming tomorrow. But yeah. I wonder what this magic button here does. Oh, it's... Ah, look at this. We can have our own Saturday night party. Do, 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 do. Okay, I'll stop doing that now. Ooh, bubbles. Okay, I'm stopping. I'm stopping. I'm stopping. Go away. Yeah, Chanel number 5, I can see what you mean about that as being comforting. Aldehydes I find a bit sharp. For me it wouldn't be, but I can see how it could be for other people. C, yes, I agree. C is comforting. Definitely. I wore that for the first time on a family holiday, so now whenever I wear it, I think of family. Oh, you like Miss Dior as well? Would you recommend DG1 for women? I would recommend it, yes. Peach, vanilla. Yeah, coconut milk, Heather, coconut is definitely one of the most comforting fragrance notes. You know, you said you took a bath with coconut milk there. Did you see in my video about Replica Perfumes, the new bubble bath fragrance? That is like taking a coconut bath. It's a very clever fragrance that it actually smells like coconuts. Like coconut bath. Like, I actually don't have a bath, so... Eliza, I've done a whole video on my favorite gourmand fragrances, so check it out. Black Opium, I don't think it's unisex. I think it's a girly one, guys. Like, it's quite sweet. Maybe Original Opium would be more unisex, from the 80s. What are your thoughts on Olivier Belle? I like Olivier Belle. It's sweet. It's really good for lasting. It has good projection. And the new Olivier Belle Intensement, I really like. Yes, the candy perfume would be really good for teenagers. It's sweet. It's like a musky sweet caramel. It's very warm, but perhaps it might be a bit too intense. Like, I really like the gloss from the Prada Candy range, Prada Candy Gloss. That's, I think, my favorite at the moment. It kind of smells like lipstick almost. So I definitely, but I think all the Prada Candy ones are quite good. But Original Candy is like a heavy caramel, so it's a bit sort of sexy in nighttime. Do you like Estee Lauder Beautiful Belle? Yes, I think it's nice, but it doesn't last very long. Like, it's a bit sort of light and airy. Prefer Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess. It's got that coconut in again. Yeah. I'm not going to comment on Jeremy Fragrance there, Luvia. I've really warmed up to Mon Paris. Yeah, comforting scent. Tomorrow a whole video is coming on them, so watch out for it. Idillis Guzman, I think you should get have you tried the Ariana Grande new one? That is a strong sweet one. Yes, I do like number 3, Imperatrice from D&G. A sweet one that lasts all day. For a teenager, I would say Britney Spears, Fantasy, Rihanna, Rebel Fleur, Could you recommend some fragrances that have coconut as a main note? No, Nora, Monday, coconut fragrance video is coming. So you just have to wait till Monday. What do I think of D&G Light Blue? I think it smells nice, but it doesn't last very long. Yeah, SJP NYC is a good one for teenager, and NYC Crush as well. What's the best vanilla fragrance? So for teens, Rebel Fleur from Rihanna is a good vanilla. I've done a whole video on vanilla perfumes. Hypnotic Poison, very vanilla-y. D&G The One, vanilla. The Atelier Cologne vanilla was nice, like a vanilla pod. C from Armani. Do I know any good apricot perfumes? I'm gonna do a video on apricot perfumes because I love like peach, apricot, that family of fruits, like warm fruity notes. I really love them, so I'm gonna do a video, so watch out for that. Probably this week coming, or if not this week, then next week. Can you recommend best online places to order worldwide? Not really, like it depends what country you're in to order it from. Do you think celebrity fragrances are on the decline? I'm not sure about this one. Like, you know, I did that video on Amazon's top 10 selling perfumes, and in the top 10, we had Beyonce, we had Rihanna, we had Ariana Grande. So I don't think celebrity perfumes are on the decline. Do I think when these random celebrities that aren't celebrities release a perfume, does anyone buy them? I'm not sure, but did anyone buy them in the past? I don't know, I don't think so. And I think the Elizabeth Taylor perfume is still one of the best-selling perfumes of all time. Could you please tell me whether Narciso Rodriguez perfume range is for teenagers? Yeah, sure, it's clean, it's fresh, it's nice, it's not sexy. Any recommendation of pear note perfume? Jimmy Choo Eau de Parfum is toffee and pear. How was your channel received when you first started? Were friends, family supportive? So for sure everyone was supportive. For sure everyone was supportive. Do I think that people were like supportive, but inside they were like, what is Sophie doing? Like, she's onto some other, you know, harebrained idea, making videos that no one watches. When I first used to make videos, guys, nobody watched. Like, 2 people watched, 10 people watched. I remember when my first video got over 100 views, I was like so happy. I couldn't believe like who are these 100 people. So how old are you? How old do you think I am, Astrum? You should never ask a lady their age, you know. Yes, what do I think of the Ferragamo line? I love the, oh, I always say this wrong and you always tell me off for it. I love the Salvatore Ferragamo Signorina line. I think all of them are really pretty, the Signorina line. So, I see some guesses here. 23, 24, 26, 26, 28. Have you ever been recognized on the street because of your channel? Not that I'm aware of, but I have to say, whenever I'm walking around, I'm in my own little world, listening to my, usually listening to a podcast or music. I am such a daydreamer. Like, I will literally walk around in my own world. I miss the most obvious things. I once missed the house alarm going off for hours until I noticed. I don't notice things. I have no attention to detail. I am a complete daydreamer. No, I haven't tried the new ombre because of lockdown. We're in lockdown. Yep, lychee. I think I have that on my list. I will do a lychee perfume for sure. Have you ever heard of K-pop? Yes, Korean pop music is massive. Of course I have, though I can't sing any. What perfume house do you love most? Too hard. It's too hard because I love the branding of Dior. I love Dior. I love Dior, like bags and jewelry and the design and the whole branding of Dior. And I love the fragrances, but they are so expensive, too expensive. And they keep reformulating them and making them not as long lasting. But overall, I think they are still, like, I think they are still my favorites. So, yeah. Yes, I think it is the Ambroxan in Kenzo World. Let's hope this quarantine ends soon. Yes, please. It is so long. Yes, Chanel Gabrielle Intense. I have a whole video on it. I much prefer it to the original. KKW, not sold here in the UK. Not been able to try it. No Paris Hilton here in the UK. Can't even order it. I have to go online. Sorry, I have to go to America to get that as well. Do you like the Trésor Nuit Eau de Toilette? Yeah, don't hate it. Prefer the Eau de Parfum. Men's perfumes. I've done 2 videos on men's perfumes and both of them nobody watched, so that's why I don't do anymore. Delina. Estee Lauder Knowing is an old one. Best fragrance for a date with breakfast. Crikey, that's a specific question there, Tris1888. Don't know. Depends where you are. Yes, aquatic fragrances. I have done a clean and fresh perfumes video, but I will do another one on aquatics. Any favorite Annie Goutel fragrance? That's difficult. That is difficult. The citruses are nice. The vanillas are nice. You know that rose one, the one they reformulated, Rose Pom Pom EDT, is really nice. Number 5, go for the EDP, it will last longer. Tiffany, yeah, very fresh. Yeah, I'm not sure I have tried Perfumes de Marly. I'd have to look at the brand because I tend to recognize the logo more than just the name. My favorite perfumes are Jimmy Choo and Miss Dior. And Miss Dior Cherie that's discontinued. What non-perfume smells do you love? Play-Doh, even though some perfumes smell like Play-Doh. I love the smell of like plastic. I like plasticky smells. That's weird, isn't it? Lipstick, makeup. Oh, someone with capitals there that I didn't see. Gucci Rush, clean, fresh, nice perfume. It's an oldie, but it's a goodie. Petit Cherie. Have you tried the alcohol-free? Yes, I love that smell of pool. Yes, that is exactly the type of plastic smell I love. Yes, exactly, Lavinia. You and me are on the same wavelength. What fragrances do you think are overrated? Well. Well. Tom Ford's, some of them, too expensive. Chanel, a lot of them. Sauce on Be-Layered. I've done a video on Be-Layered, Jess. They're quite good value for money, I think. Do you prefer C or C Fiori? That is such a difficult question. I'd say C Fiori for day and then C Original for night. Can you have a shout out? Sima, Begum, consider yourself shouted out. Yes, you can have a shout out, just gave you one. Yeah, Dolce & Gabbana's light blue. You say it's overrated, but most people don't like it. Marc Jacobs Daisy is probably my #1 most overrated perfume. Everyone's obsessed with it. It's just because of the bottle, you guys. You take that exact same smell, you put it in a plain bottle in the body shop for £5, no one would buy it. Heliotrope is a flower, Laura. Oh, you like Killian? Oh, so many questions. Lolita Lempica, probably not the original one. Calvin Klein Euphoria does have good performance, yes. The intense version's even better. Deep Euphoria is really nice. Blackcurrant, the one that had Margot Robbie as the face, really nice. Is anyone watching Oh, I love your accent. Oh my god, I love your accent. Are you from the UK? Is that the same thing as Great Britain? Do you know the Queen? Have you met the Queen? Do you live in London or Manchester? Isolation, Dale. Everyone's in isolation. Nicaragua. Cool. I prefer Britney to Ariana. Lol, have you met the Queen? No, I've not met the Queen. Not yet. Anyway, till I get a knighthood, become Dame Sophie. She can knight me with her sword. And silly. Yes, I am silly. That's what quarantine does. It makes you very silly. Opinion on Jo Malone fragrances. So Jo Malone not involved in jamming it. She sold it out to Estee Lauder, but I think they're not very good for lasting and very overpriced. Another overrated one, sorry. There's a new Jo Malone lavender fragrance, or YSL Libre. What's my favorite perfume from Dior? Miss Dior, Absolutely Blooming. I live in Birmingham. Is that Birmingham, Alabama? What's the most expensive perfume I own? Not sure. Coconut fragrances, Gabby. Video coming on Monday. What perfumes did I wear as a teenager? No, I knew you meant England's Simon. I was just messing with you. What perfumes do you wear as a teenager? I wore Ralph by Ralph Lauren. I wore Britney. I wore Kenzo Poppy. I wore some Body Shop ones. What else? Oh, Miss Dior Cherie. What's your very first fragrance? Oh, Nina Ricci. I think it was either Ralph by Ralph Lauren or Nina from Nina Ricci. Yes, I do think Bond No. 9 are very expensive. Do you ever worry about safety of ingredients in perfume? No, I have never thought about that. Yes, they will be dominant coconut. Don't worry, Yummy. Tom Ford's okay, just so expensive. I've done a whole video on office perfumes. Check it out. You want something clean like Narciso Rodriguez. Adalta, I know, so many questions, right? What's the most you'd pay for a perfume? Great question. Maybe £150 I'd pay, but if I absolutely loved it. If Miss Dior Cherie was to come back, I'd pay more. I'd pay £200 because it's the greatest smell of all time. Heather, I don't think hair fragrances are ridiculous. I spray fragrance in my hair already. And I think if you like a smell, but you can't afford or you don't want to buy the actual fragrance, then you just spray it all around here. Is eBay good to buy perfumes? Just be careful. Check out the seller. Is it someone who's selling loads of perfumes? Then you have to be like, well, where did they get them from? Sarah, no, I'm a Sagittarius. No, I don't think Gucci's overrated. I love Gucci Flora. I love the Gucci Femme Absolute, the sort of dark purple one. That's really nice. That's on my wish list. I don't like original Gucci Guilty. I think it's a bit like boring, meh. Name the perfume you wear on your wedding day. Oh my god, I don't even know. I need to get a boyfriend first. Underrated. Yes, I do like the Gucci Rust. Yes, Sagittarians are the best. Ooh. Ooh. No, it's not powdery. Yes, I've got some Miss Dior Cherie left, yes. Niche perfume. Most hated perfume. Oh, so many questions. Oh my gosh. Le Labo, I think, is good. I smelled that on people and it's really good, strong for lasting, so I don't think they're overrated. Armani Code, what about, what's the Prerogative by Britney Spears, medium. Slide from Arabian Oud, is that, what's the question? I don't understand, Lolita. Lolita Le Pica. Well, I feel like I will do another one of these maybe this next week, because we'll probably still be in lockdown. So I think I will get back to watching RuPaul's Drag Race. Anyone else love RuPaul's Drag Race? I am American, red, white, and blue. Yes, I do feel interrogated, Heather. That's okay, I don't mind. Oh, Monica's in Argentina. Yes, RuPaul. Honestly, if you haven't watched RuPaul's Drag Race, you have to watch it. It's so funny. I am American. Girl, if you can't love yourself, how the hell are you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen up in here? I'm actually watching the All Stars one now because it's so like annoying that they're only releasing one at a time. So I was like, oh, I can't wait till next week. So I'll watch the All Stars. Amen, girl. Amen. I've watched every season, Gabby. I'm an ultimate fan, okay? RuPaul's Drag Race is the best. Okay, you guys, on that note, I'm going to sashay away. Bye.